Wi-Fi battle once again. Just want to say thank you all for the 250 subscribers. It sounds really good. Thanks for all the support. And it feels like, honestly, 50 subscribers, because the other 200 probably don't really watch my videos anymore, because they're probably from like 6 years ago. But yeah, it's a number, so yeah, I appreciate it. So you guys keep on doing it. But anyways, got a battle here with Shuckledeath. He's a pretty good battler, I would say, and this was a really good match. It was an NU battle, and we had a pretty good amount of plays here, and I have to say he hit some threats on his team. So yeah, make sure to hit that follow and subscribe on Twitter and YouTube. So yeah, here comes the battle right here. Got an NU battle here, you motherfuckers, and he's gonna send out his tuna roll, his quillfish, and I sent out my headaches. You've seen this guy before in my last battles, and he actually goes for the taunt. And he did pretty good job. I had to go for stealth rock, and I kind of should have known he went for the taunt, but you know, gotta play it safe with headaches. So yeah, I switch out and go to some cleavage. And she's going to show this little quillfish some cleavage, and he's going to throw spikes and make it rain with that money. And he goes for the taunt. I guess he thinks I'm going to baton pass or something. And little does he know, this is an Assault Vest Gorbis. This is not really a common set to run, honestly, but these things are pretty damn powerful with an Assault Vest. But I forget these things have Destiny Bond, and I get lured into attacking it. And I was like, you shitbag. And we end up both dying. So I actually needed this Gorbis later on in the game. It was kind of really depressing that I lost this Gorbis, because this thing could have seriously did some damage later in the battle. But it's all good. She did her job. She showed some cleavage, so we're good. He's going to send out that big-ass Polyrath, which is immature, which makes sense, because obviously it's not a toad. So I sent out my dog stomach here. Hopefully I can get some pretty good extra damage dealt off. But he actually goes for the Ice Beam, and I was like, wait a minute, Ice Beam? So it's a special attacking Polyrath here. But I go for the sleep pattern, and it misses, and I'm like, what the hell? So I switch out and go to my babe, Pig in the City, and he ends up going for another Ice Beam, and I know that's not going to do jack anything, because I got thick fat. It's max special defense on this thing. He actually switches out to his Moblin, which is a Gramble, and which is great for me, because this thing, Gramble, is not going to be able to do damn thing, because I actually go for a trick. This is a trick choice spec set on this Grumpig I made, and it works pretty well in most battles. And I get the leftovers too, so I'm looking really good, and I'm pretty sure I crippled his Gramble. So I actually switch out and don't know what this thing is going to do, because he obviously has high attack power. So I go to my dog stomach, and that regenerator gives it pretty good HP. And with this EV Light, I should be able to live any attacks, but he actually goes for the Thunder Wave, which means that I guess he basically lost hope for this thing. So he's just going to use him as a little intimidating Thunder Wave Pokemon right there. So he's going to go for Goober, which is his Muck, and I'm not too afraid of this thing, so I put it to sleep. And that Muck is going to definitely be going to sleep. It's a sleeping pile of shit right there. So, with his middle finger up. But he actually withdraws and goes to his Lakitu, which is a Swallow. Which this guy becomes a big-ass problem in this battle. So, I'm never going to be able to kill it. So, I actually go to Head Smash right here. Or Headaches, I'm sorry. I use Head Smash. But, gets the burn damage, which I thought he would. And he switches out right here. And he actually goes to his Gramble to get that nice Intimidate off. And I knew he was going to do that shit, so I actually go for the Stealth Rocks right here to finally get some Stealth Rock support, so I can get that Swallow to take some damage when it comes out. And I actually switch out right here and go to my Dog Stomach. And I've got a pretty good amount of HP. I love this thing's ability, Regenerator. It really does help. He goes for the Play Rough, and look at this, look at this. It does that much in a critical hit. I was like, dadgum. It's crazy how powerful Dog Stomachs are. So he actually goes for the Muck right here, and I'm going to use Giga Drain, and I was just playing it safe. I was really hoping that it wouldn't go to Muck, but I guess it makes sense that he'd do that. And I'm just going to take the damage and chill. We both got some weird-ass looking creatures on the field, so I'm actually going to take mine out and go to my babe again. So he's going to go for another attack, but he's actually asleep, so I've got a good opportunity to do some damage right here. Now, I could have went for Whirlwind right here, but I wasn't sure what he was going to do, so he actually goes for a Sleep, which tells me he's got Shadow Sneak in this thing. Most of them have Shadow Sneak, so I go for a Psyshock. Does that physical damage, but doesn't kill it. I need some more special attack EVs, but you know, what are you going to do? It's shit. It's how the shit goes in this game. So he actually gets that Black Sludge, and I'm actually chilling, and he wakes up, and he goes for that Shadow Sneak, and honestly, doesn't really do too much damage, which is great, because basically this Muck is not an issue anymore, so get that Muck out of here, and it's fucking dead, so that's great. And yeah, Grumpig's looking really swell out here. he's done its job, done its trick slash choice specs, knocked out his muck, so he's doing good. So he's going to send up that Gramble, and goes for another Intimidate on this guy. So I need to get rid of this Gramble. It used to be normal type, and now it's fairy type, and it's a problem, so I hate these things. So I go back to my Tangela, and I'm actually just going to see what he's going to do, and he withdraws right here, which is a really good switch. He goes to his Poliwrath, which that probably was a good switch on him, because this thing does have Ice Beam. So I'm actually just thinking, I was like, you know what, I've got some pretty good health, I might be able to live some attacks. So he actually goes for a Hydro Pump, knowing I think I'd switch, but I wasn't going to switch out, so I took that pretty nicely and go for the Giga Drain. And that Giga Drain does a fair amount of damage. This thing has like no special attack EVs, so yeah, that's probably why it's not going to get to half health. So yeah, I'm guessing he thinks I'm going to stay in now, so I actually switch him out though, knowing that he's probably going to attack. So I actually go back to my Babe, and he is going to use that Ice Beam, and with that Thick Fat, it takes it like a tank. So yeah, it's looking great. It only did probably like 15 damage, so it's badass. Grumpigs are excellent in you gotta use them, especially the Choice Specs trick, pretty sick. So I go to the Psyshock, and it does not manage to kill it, but it does get it to low health. It goes for the Hydro Pump. Figured I could live one of these, because Poliwrath's not that fast with Pokemon, and Grumpig actually outspeeds it for some reason, so it's actually awesome. I don't even think I have any speed EVs on this thing, so I actually end up going, he goes for the Vacuum Wave, which is a priority move, so it actually does not too much, but it was a critical hit. So I go for the Psyshock to finish this Poliwrath off, and that is going to be a dead-ass tadpole right there. So yeah, see you later, bro. He actually is not doing too bad out there. I like this Grumpig. It's really satisfying my needs. Finally brings out that Pyroar, which I was afraid of because I knew it had Choice Specs for a Scarf, so I actually let it decide to kill me so it could lock into its attack, because I knew it didn't have a Life Orb. So it does kill my Grumpig, but it's okay. He put in enough work for this battle. I do go for my Headaches, knowing it's probably locked into an attack. And I was like, "What? Bring something on. I can fucking hit it with my head. I'll use Head Smash on it." So he actually goes for his Gramble. I mean, not Grumpig, but he does get that nice Intimidate, and it sucks because my Head Smash misses, and I was like, "Damn it! That could have probably done some severe damage." But no. He does not get the attack, and I go back to Dog Stomach with full health, which that Regenerator comes in a nice play. He does go for the Play Rough, which he missed also, so. But I didn't care if Play Rough missed because, look at it, it's not doing shit out there. And he's Choice Specs, so I've kind of screwed his Gramble, basically. He's kind of just like, well, just kill me already. So he goes for the Play Rough again, and I'm just getting Parahaxed all over. It's just this daggum Thunder Wave he did to me. I finally go for a Leech Seed, which I probably could have went for like a Sleep Powder or something, honestly. But no, I decided to do Leech Seed to play it safe, I guess. And I'm telling you, these Tanglas, the bomb. So he does go for Shield Face, which sucks, because I should have went for like Sleep Powder, knowing he'd probably switch out. But no, I end up going for a Giga Drain like an idiot, and it does a fair amount of damage to this Pyroar, but still, anything he hits me with is gonna kill my Tangela, so I'm gonna have to switch this guy out, and I'm gonna go to my Headaches again, knowing that he can probably either take a hit from this dude, or something. But no, he actually goes for the Hidden Power right here. I was like, what the hell, man? Hidden Power? He predicted that really nicely, so he does kill my Rampardos, and that's bullshit. So I actually go to my Fracture, knowing that's probably HP Grass, which that was a really good prediction on him. And I was thinking, I was like, oh man, I could probably get some Dragon Dance sweep going on right here, maybe. But that daggum Swellow is an issue, I'm telling you. But I forget this fucking Gramble is still on the field, and I knew he was going to get the Intimidate, but I actually go for an Iron Tail to play it safe. I probably, honestly, should have saved Fracture for later. I fucked up doing that, I honestly did. Should have just went to Dog Stomach and let him take the damage. I should have sacked him, actually. I don't know. Like I said, I'm a little rusty because it's been about a week since I've battled, so I wasn't really thinking towards the end of this battle. I was too focused on getting that Fracture to, do some sweeping damage. But I put this guy to sleep, and I don't know. I was just kind of doing some random stuff right here, and he actually goes for the Pyroar, and I know he's got that Swellow, so that's what I'm afraid of. I should have went for Giga Drain right here, honestly. But I switch out. I don't know what I was doing. I could have probably won this battle, actually. I really could have. I should have played a little bit smarter. But, it's part of the game. It's all good. So he does go for the Hyper Voice, though, and it does manage to kill my Fracture. And I was like, oh my god. That sucks because I needed him to win this battle, and all I have is Mouse Cop, and I know that Swallow is going to outrun my Raichu. And I don't know, it's basically bad moves on my part. I was kind of upset, but it was a good battle still, but it still upsetted me because I really needed that Fracture to take out that damn Swallow. He does go to his Swallow though, but I know it has Facade, and it's going to easily take out my Mouse Cop, but I'm actually just going to sack Tangela just to see what it can do, and it's not going to do a damn thing. So yeah, it's a bummer right here for sure, because Swallows are really good at Inu, and he actually doesn't kill Tangela, so I'm thinking it may have lived from a Fracture. That's what Shuckledeath said. He thought that Fracture probably could live in Facade, which he's probably right, because it did have Eviolite. But I wasn't too sure. I probably could have killed that Swallow in one hit with Dragon Claw, so I kind of fucked up. But yeah, anyways, it was a good battle anyways. False play on my part, but you know, it's part of the game, you know, it's just, you live and learn. So yeah, thanks for the battle, Shuckledeath. Hope we can battle again sometime soon, and you guys keep the subscribers coming, and thank you. Thanks for watching.